in scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. He keeps it. QB draw. Breaking tackles. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Dropping back. It's Reed. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The Aggies bring their punt team onto the field. And they'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. No fair catch. He feels the punt. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Looking to throw now on 1st down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He makes the grab. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Chris, that's another big completion for this quarterback. We're talking about a career day. This guy's now over 450 yards in this game alone.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Dropping back. It's Green. Short throw complete to the tight end. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage. The completion makes it 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Wide open downfield. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
And the PAT is good. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff running right. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Trying to find some room. It's Moss. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost them 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. To throw, it's Reed. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. On the move now. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Aggies.
Well, they roll the dice here, call that play, and it works out. They get points on the board. They cut into the lead. Now you got a ton of momentum going in at halftime to make some adjustments and come out feeling that you can come back and win this game.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Razorbacks will kick this deep to begin the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Dropping It's Reed. He's going for a big play downfield. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Touchdown, Texas A&M. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
That's just great execution by this offense. The quarterback needs time on that post route. Now, I'm impressed by this receiver. I didn't know if he'd be able to get clear on that post, but he does. Lined up on the right side. Quarterback and he have worked on this all week to be able to find that route and that timing. This time they hit it for a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for the wideout. What a catch! Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. Kirk, that puts him over 150 yards today. He's just putting on a huge show on a big stage.
Yeah, every time he seems to get his hands on the football, he's making big plays. They have built their offense around his playmaking ability, and it's paid off today.
Quick completion to the tight end. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, that's another big pass play, another milestone for this quarterback. That's now 500 yards passing on the day for the man under center. This is going to be one he'll remember for a long time.
Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
The short completion of the tight end. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone.
Chris, sometimes the quarterback's just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. It's exactly what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the first down.
Makes a quick grab. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. It's a quick grab. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch. Gets the first down in the process.
The Razorbacks will line up here on first down and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Looking to score. They'll run it to the left side. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line. Not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Here we go. After a long drive, it's 3rd and goal. Can they punch it in or settle for 3? Touchdown, Arkansas. The quarterback takes it in himself. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. the drive now from the 25. Using his legs, it's Moss. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Pop pass on the jet sweep. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. Check this out. Offense going for it inside their own 40. Design quarterback run. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
Short connection to the tight end here. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. 2nd down after that short completion. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Dropping back. It's Green. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. Touchdown, Razorbacks. This offense is still clicking. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st down, it's play action. Looking to scramble. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. I tried to use this stiff arm there, but the defense corrals him quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Scanning the field, it's Reed. Oh, he makes the catch. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a 1st down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Bringing pressure. The pass rush gets home.
life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
The sack on first down. It's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. The sure hands. It's Moss. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Oh, and it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost them.
And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted, the last thing they could afford. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work from the 44.
Chris, the defense does exactly what they needed to get back into this game. It's a two-possession game. With this interception and a quick score, they're right back in it.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. To the air, it's Reed. And it's incomplete, even in a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Grab near the sticks. It's Owens. Oh, he breaks free. He's still going. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
Back in motion now. Looking to throw it again. He bought some time, now lets it go. Makes the catch. It's Owens. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Press coverage now from the secondary. Looking for 6. It'll be broken up in the end zone. That's a great play.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. To throw, it's Reed. Nowhere to go. That ball knocked loose. Ball scooped up by the defense. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. At the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Arkansas. A huge defensive score.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out and gets him a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Using his legs, it's Moss. Has the first down and more. And the second effort there will earn him the first down.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. And it's a bunch formation. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Fights through a tackle. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
The shotgun running play call. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. A deep shot to the left side. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he goes down after a huge gain. What a play for this offense. The spark they needed.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play and try to get in the end zone, maybe get an onside kick.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Caught in the backfield. It's Owens. They've got him down behind the line. They lose yardage on that completion.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
Oh, that one's picked off. Oh, and it's a fumble. The defense has got it. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Razorbacks. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Chris, I thought after he tipped that ball in the air, that thing was going to be an incompletion. That would have been a great play, but instead, he didn't give up on it. Comes down with the interception and then shows you how athletic he is by taking it all the way back for a touchdown. How about that?
And now they're trying here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. play of the drive now from the 25. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Well, this one, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave them a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
They came in at the very beginning of this game. You can almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now